Hello YouTube, Professor Codger here. Welcome to Piping 110, the stuff method. We've already discussed the theory behind packing a pipe. Now it's time to look at specific packing methods. We're going to begin with one of the simplest, I call the stuff method. What is it? It's exactly what it sounds like. Tobacco is placed in the bowl until it reaches the desired fill level, adjusted to produce a comfortable draw. Quick, simple, especially well suited to ribbon cut tobaccos. And this is where you'll want to get about as much tobacco as would take to fill the bowl while still having a nice comfortable draw. I'm going to be demonstrating with this bowl. Just kind of work it in there. Down, make sure it's nice, compact. Stop when the bowl is full, gently press down. You'll test the draw before lighting. The exact amount of pressure is going to vary based on the pipe and the tobacco being used. At this point, before lighting, you take a test draw. You want to make sure that the air is moving easily through the pipe. There should be a very slight resistance, like it should be just different from drawing the pipe without any tobacco.
That's a good way to put it. I heard some people say, it's like sipping a drink, not a milkshake, but a drink, not a straw with nothing in it, but just that light little bit of when, some Sprite goes up the straw or something,
Yeah, ever so slight resistance. It shouldn't feel plugged. If the draw is too light, remove a little bit of tobacco. If it's too loose, add a little bit or tamp a little bit more pressure. Advantages of the stuff method: it's fast, it's easy to learn, it's flexible.
Yep.
It's very well suited to ribbon cuts. Many experienced pipe smokers use some variation of this every day.
One thing that I noticed myself is, depending on, if you have a bowl like that where it's kind of narrow and it's deep, deeper than it is wide, when you try to, grab a lot of tobacco at first and push it all the way down, sometimes you might end up having pockets where you're not able to, because it's too filling up one area. So I think that's just one thing to pay attention to, is that you're actually trying to evenly get it, without leaving air pockets anywhere.
Yeah, you're trying to have an even distribution of tobacco throughout the bowl. There are some methods that deliberately leave an air pocket. We'll go over that in that course.
Yep.
But it's a specific air pocket, not an incidental one.
Gotcha.
Some common mistakes to avoid: packing too tightly, compressing the tobacco too aggressively. Similar but different. One is really about the amount of tobacco. One is the amount of pressure that you put on it. Ignoring the draw test. Going to be critical for basically every pipe you ever smoke. Comfortable draw is more important than following any specific packing method. Stuff method is an excellent place to begin. Simple, effective, and teaches one of the most important skills in pipe smoking, which is learning to judge airflow before you ever strike a match or ignite the lighter.
Yep.
Until next time, thanks for watching.